Saturday Night Virus begins now.
This is as disorganized as it comes.
He's gonna take you back to the past to play the shitty games it stuck at. He'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear. He'd rather eat the rotten asshole of a roadkill skunk and down it with beer. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the angry video game nerd.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Hey, how's it going? This is James Rolfe. A lot of you probably know me as the Angry Video Game Nerd on the internet, and I have a couple of my buddies here. Right to my right, we have Mike Matei, who helps out with some of the videos.
How you doing?
And over there to the other right is Matt Manahan, who helps out with the camera work sometimes.
How's it going, guys?
What's up? So, yeah, this is pretty new for me. We're in New York City, and we decided we would kill some time before the show, and what do? The first thing is we go to the Gozer building from Ghostbusters. We did ourselves a little Ghostbusters tour. We went to what was the first? The library.
Library with the lions.
With, like, the lion statues, and then we went to the, where Dana Barrett's apartment is. And that, of course, is also where Lewis runs out from the lobby being chased by the killer dog, and he runs across to the restaurant over there, and you know, I was always wondering, what does he say to Egon in that one scene where he says that he's talking about, like, all the forms of Gozer, and he says something about Gozer taking the form of a giant slore. Like, what is a slore? And can we hear that clip, actually?
You were waiting for a sign. What sign are you waiting for?
Gozer the Traveler.
Nice.
He will come in one of the pre-chosen forms. During the rectification of the Voldrani, the Traveler came as a large and moving torb. Then, during the third reconciliation of the last of the McKettrick supplicants, they chose a new form for him, that of a giant slore. Then he Shubs and Zools knew what it was to be
A
roasted in the
giant
depths of the
slore. Does
that
anybody
day.
know what a
Oh, yeah.
giant slore is?
Egon.
Any ideas?
I have
imagine
no
it to
idea.
look sort of like a giant, like, slug sort of thing.
I don't know, maybe sort of like, well, would it be
You're
a ghost?
drawing a giant slore right
Yeah,
there.
I'm trying to see, like, what it would look like. I think it looks kind of like a fat blob, maybe sort of like Slimer, but with tentacles, and James thinks it's more like a slug type of shape. It looks kind of like this long piece of shit, basically.
Yeah,
with horns.
basically.
I just think it's funny how nervous you guys are and how you have no idea how to even start a radio show.
No, I have
To
no
me,
idea.
it makes
Pretty
it,
much.
it's interesting for me watching you guys try to fumble your way about a radio show. It's actually quite entertaining for me.
Yeah, here we are talking about a giant slore.
Before a fucking phone number gets out over there. Let me help you out just a little bit. For everybody out there who's listening, you're listening to what's called Cinemassacre Radio. It's James Rolfe, the angry video game nerd. I'm sure you've seen his videos. They're all over the place. He's one of the most viewed channels on YouTube. Every game review that he does gets 900,000 views, millions of views.
I don't even pay attention.
It's
half the
ridiculous.
time.
The guy's he's running away with shit. He's on Spike TV doing movie reviews. The kid's blowing up all over the place, and now he's got his own show on the Saturday Night Virus. Cinemassacre Radio, if you'd like to call in, it's 866-969-1969. That's 866-WOW-1-WOW. I will give the microphone and the control of the show back over to James, who would like to know what the fuck a slore is from Ghostbusters.
Looks like somebody has an idea from Long Island. Here's Billy. Yo, Billy, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm all right. I wanted to let you know what a slore is.
Oh, sure, yeah. What is it?
Well, according to my friends and I, it's a slut mixed with a whore. We use the word quite frequently.
A slut mixed with a whore?
Really?
That's what a giant slore is, a slut mixed with a whore.
That's pretty interesting. Oh, cool. Thanks a
all.
lot.
All right.
Thanks for the explanation. All right. So, let's see.
If anybody else would like to help out James, please give us a call, 866-969-1969. If you have any idea what a slore is. I don't know. I've never even thought about that, to be honest.
Is this lore in the video game, the Ghostbusters video game?
Possibly. Who knows what the hell they
Maybe
were
it'll be
thinking.
in the new video game coming out.
Yeah.
That's looking pretty good, too. There's a lot of buzz on that game. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. I've been hearing a lot about it. Actually, I thought it was odd that Rick Moranis declined to do any voice work for that game.
Well, Rick Moranis is out of acting, apparently, so he's not going to... That's what I heard, that he's not going to be in the movie.
He's fucking Ghostbusters. They're going to do like, how hard would it be to just take a payday and do some VO work
Yeah.
for a fucking video? It's going to be huge. That game looks awesome. It's got a nice buzz going on.
I would hope he would be in it, but, you know.
Listen, shh. Do you hear that? That's dead air. Well, anyway,
you wanna go to the caller,
let's
James?
take a call. Let's see. Junior in Jacksonville. What's up, man? You're on with James on Cinemassacre Radio. What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
JR, Junior, what's your name, bro?
Oh, hey. Hey, JR here.
Hey, JR.
Question. Big fan, love the videos, watching for years now. Had a question for you about Nintendo. I hear a lot of debate out there about the future of Nintendo with the Xbox and PlayStation focusing on high-def graphics. Obviously, the Wii's gone a different route. I'm a huge fan of Nintendo way back in the day, about the same age as you. Love the Zelda series. What's your favorite Zelda game, and what do you see for the future of that series?
For Nintendo in general, or for the Zelda series?
Well,
For
more
both.
specifically Nintendo, because, like I was saying, that the Wii's kind of taken a new direction than the other consoles.
Yeah, well, my favorite Zelda game was Link to the Past. I feel like in that game it was perfected. It was just, that was the perfect Zelda game for me, personally. And as for the future Nintendo, I feel like they haven't really grown with their fans. It seems like they're still targeting the same age range, you know what I mean? So that's kind of how I feel that Nintendo needs to do some more stuff to target older gamers. I don't know. That's about all I can say.
I heard the next Zelda is going to be a first-person game. I hope that's not true. But
Be interesting.
that's what I
but
heard for the future of Zelda, because that's what he asked.
Yeah, I hear they got the Wii HD supposedly coming out in the next year or two here, suspectedly. So, didn't know. Maybe you have something in the works for that.
Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
what their plans are.
Cool. Well, thanks a lot for calling.
Thanks, James. Appreciate it.
Hey, no problem.
You want to try Justin? He thinks he knows what a slore is.
All right, let's go for the slore. What's up, Justin? Hey,
Hey.
how's it going?
Pretty good. I'm a huge fan.
Thanks.
And I think, I know this is a little low, but I think I know your quandary to a slore.
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure what it is, but apparently it's a little person with a default picture because it's got its own profile on Atari Age.
Really? Okay, all right, okay. Nice, well, thanks. Hey, I want to say something about Kyle. Kyle Justin couldn't be here today. He was trying to make it, but he's down in Washington, D.C. He couldn't make it. But you heard his theme song just in the beginning of the show. He does the theme song for it. And his website's KyleJustinMusic.com. But a lot of fans do a lot of other songs, which is pretty cool. Maybe we should take a listen to one of those, because a lot of fans do a lot of like really neat renditions of the theme song.
Which is blown up. You guys have gotten like tons of submissions. I remember I was listening to a bunch of them. Some of them are really good.
Yeah.
They're really fun, man. Some of them really stink, too.
Yeah, there's all kinds of them. It's crazy. I'm not sure which one to go to, but why don't we go to, let's see, put on this 80s pop one right here, track 4, which is, this one is by Tom Welsh.
Actually, hang on a second.
Kind of like the beginning of like a sitcom.
CD player's eating my ass. There we go. This is a 80s pop of a remix of the Angry Video Game Nerd theme song. Hang on. Sweet.
And Kyle's calling in here.
Kyle, what's up, man?
Hey.
What's
how
up?
You doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good, good.
Yeah, so we were just airing some theme songs here.
All right, awesome. So you're doing some fan songs, I guess? Is
Yeah.
that what you're doing?
Yeah, and
Awesome.
since we both kind of like wrote the song together, like you did the whole melody and everything, it's like, how do you feel that like so many people have been covering the song, and it's almost like a YouTube phenomenon where people do their own renditions of the songs. Like people belch the song, people fart the song, people do all kinds of different things.
I mean, it's pretty amazing when you write a theme song and then people are farting it on YouTube. I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How many covers you estimate are out there, Kyle? Do you have any idea?
I don't know. I mean, I would say a lot. I mean, James actually was saved a lot of them on his computer, so he might actually have a better idea than me.
A new one comes onto YouTube like every day. It seems.
Yeah.
Just
Mike helps out.
It's kind of ridiculous, yeah.
It is ridiculous.
I'm actually in D.C. I wish I was there. And, we're heading back from. We just went out to dinner and we're in the cab right now, so it's a little. I don't know if it's noisy or you hear me clear or not.
Kyle, I'm sure. This is Danny, by the way. I work with O&A guys. It's funny because obviously I knew this show was happening tonight, so I decided that I would brush up on my my video game nerd videos because I knew that there was a few I hadn't seen. So I've actually been singing the goddamn song all fucking day long. So I just want to thank you for that. The whole drive to the studio, dude. The whole drive here was.
You don't have to thank me. I'm actually sorry about that.
Dude, I said from my fucking front door to the XM studios, it was. He'll take a diarrhea dump in your ear. So I just want to thank you for that very much because it won't leave for quite some time.
It's my best work. It's that's the best lyric that James could have given to the song. James that's the Nintendo nerd special touch right there.
Well, it's definitely a catchy tune, dude, because I know that I'll hear that fucking theme song one time, and like there's times where I go on like marathons where I'll try to watch like 6-7 videos in a row, and by like the third one, I know that I just have to fast forward like a minute into the video because I just can't listen to that fucking song anymore because if I do, it's just not leaving. It's not leaving.
So catchy.
I know. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, again, sorry about that.
Oh, it's fine. I enjoy it immensely.
Eventually, you'll be like, get this thing out of my head.
Well, thanks a lot. On that note.
No problem.
Yeah. And on that note, why don't we do one more, and maybe we'll go back to some more later on. But let's do this this hair metal one, which I actually used in one of the intros already. This one just cracks me up every time I hear it. You did a really good job. Check it out. It's by Clockwise. Nice. All right, let's take a call from Ray here.